Hello and welcome to Minerals, Rocks, and Fossil Talks. I'm your mineralogy teacher, Jen, and it's time for some Throwback Thursday. This is Dmitri Mendeleev. He was a Russian chemist back in the 19th century. He was born in Siberia in 1834 to a Russian Orthodox priest and the daughter of a wealthy merchant. He was the youngest of 17 children, of which only 14 survived to adulthood. Big family. By the late 1850s, he had gotten a master's in science. His claim to fame is that he was credited with creating the first version of the periodic table of elements. The best part is, he came up with it when he was writing a textbook for his class that he was teaching in 1867. He found that if he arranged the elements by their atomic weight, they exhibited an apparent periodicity of properties, and that elements with similar chemical properties either have similar atomic weights or their atomic weight increases regularly. Their atomic weights also corresponded to their valencies, or their valence electrons, and chemical properties, and just so much more. He even left spaces where he predicted other elements should be, because at the time there was only 56 that they knew about. And it was a good thing he left spaces, because we now currently have 118, so quite a bit more. Now, why is a geologist talking about the periodic table of elements? Well, as much as I hate it, chemistry is a big part of geology. It's part of everything, just like physics, which is also unfortunate because those two classes nearly killed me in college. But one of the biggest parts of my mineralogy course was to learn the chemical formulas of the most common minerals, such as quartz, halite, and gypsum, which are SiO2, NaCl, and CaSO4 plus H2O. If I didn't know anything about elements and chemistry, those would mean nothing to me. Other reasons that I would need to know chemistry is that it's important to know which elements are most likely to bond with what other elements to form minerals. And we use the periodic table in chemistry for that. Admittedly, it's not my strong spot. I'm pretty good with memorizing the formulas for these minerals, but explaining how they got to that point, I mean, I can tell you about precipitates, and that's probably about it, and that's all physical properties, not chemical, so there's a reason I didn't go into volcanology, other than I like dinosaurs more than volcanoes. Anyway, make sure you tune in tomorrow to learn about March Madness semifinalist Gycalopterus for Fossil Friday, and I will fossilize you later.